Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block. Gonna do a couple things today. I'm gonna show you kind of what I've been doing, where the castle's at, and then we're going to deal with dyeing some sheep and show you guys how the sheep eat. I'm actually playing the week 50 snapshot. I installed that. I was really anxious about getting wool going. You can see I like to use wool for stuff like this, and getting the wool going was important. So I grabbed the snapshot and it's working great, and the sheep eat, and we'll talk about that and I'll show that. I also wanted to make a correction before we get started. I was talking about grass growing up here, and I was like, eventually it'll just grow. You can't actually grow grass without having grass a block next to it for it to migrate from. So if we wanted to, we could just make a stair of blocks of dirt and have grass at the bottom and then the grass would migrate up the dirt, and it would eventually, if you wanted to have grass up here, you could. I kind of like the dirt look for a garden, so not a big deal. But anyway, I wanted to make that correction. And then we're going to check out a snow biome. So right over there you can kind of see there's a taiga biome, and that's kind of cool. It's cool because we're not in it, so it's not going to ruin our castle and structures, have snow all over everything, but it's really close, and so that we'll just try to go over there and have some fun, and then we'll mess around a little bit here. So I want to get started. So first off, I wanted to show you this. I worked on chandeliers. I was working on a bunch of different designs, and this one is just kind of the simple one that I put in here. I was just messing with it. These are those glass panes, which I'm really fond of now. This one's not my favorite, but I have some that I do like, and they are, well, there's a bunch of them. So there's one. You can kind of see the design there. I used glass and glass panes, as well as some obsidian and torches, and I think that one looks very cool. And then the one up top I'm also fond of. That was actually the first one that I did, and I kind of like the design of that. I like the way it turned out. So anyway, I kind of dig the chandeliers. And then a couple more I wanted to show you. I still have some to do. I'm going to put them less fancy ones, but yeah, so a couple of them I did outside. I wanted to just try a couple of different designs. I like that one over there, and I kind of like both of them actually. So anyway, you get the idea. We can go out and look at those a little bit more closely, but yeah, so I was trying to just light that up out there. I put a little post as well, and did some work on the castle outdoors. So let's go ahead and sleep, and then I'll show you some of the other work that I did. Built some towers. Monsters nearby. There we go. All right, and then we'll go check out some stuff in the day. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Zombies burning to death. No better sound, except for skeletons burning to death, which there's a lot of out there. Don't get sidetracked. All right, let's go take a look. So, well, let me see. First things first, you can kind of see the towers. Oops. There's skeletons, and there's a creeper up on our roof. Let's see if we can get through here without having any major incidents. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do to secure the castle. We're having a little bit better luck. I don't know what to do about him. He's going to surprise me at the most inopportune time, I'm sure of it. Let's just go in here and deal. Might as well get the bow ready. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. Get the bow ready. Alright, you hear that sound? And you see all of these patches? That is sheep eating my grass. And that is a very good thing. Because that means we're getting wool. So I don't have... Once again, I'm full as usual. Okay, so you'll notice a couple of things. One, that there are a lot of the same color sheep, or a few. So I have 2 whites, I have 2 yellows, I have... Actually, those are oranges. What else? Do I have 2 of anything else? Yeah, 2 browns. That's because those are... Whenever you breed sheep of different color, they're going to be... The baby is going to be the color of one of the ones that you bred. If you breed the same color, it will be obviously the color that both the parents are. I didn't care because it turns out I was thinking for some reason for a while I was thinking you had to dye sheep of only white sheep could be dyed into different colors, but that's not true. You can dye any sheep you want. So we're going to get a couple of things going here. Whoops, give me my dye back. We're going to get some things going here. We have a lot of the colors that we want. We have white and yellow and orange and green and whatever, but we're missing some. So we're just going to start dyeing sheep, the ones that are multiples. So we right click and we get, now we've got a cayenne sheep, and we are going to get, let's see, let's do a light blue. Don't want to do the white because we only have one white. We have two of these guys. There we go. So now we got a light blue. I also wanted to get a blue. So let's see, we have two of the browns. There we go. So we got a blue. And I don't think we have any more duplicates. So what we're going to want to do is breed some more sheep and get the additional. So let me, I've got one slot. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So you right click, and I only got one, but you get between 1 and 3 of that color wool. And then as soon as he eats, see they're eating, that guy right there is eating. As soon as he eats, or she will get her coat back, and it happens pretty quickly. You can see that they're eating frequently. Yeah, all of them. So the problem is going to be, can I keep grass in this place? But the good news is that it'll spread. They can't eat on the other side of the fence, so it'll always spread back in. But okay, so you get the idea. So now we need to, my goal is really to just get one of each and then come out here every day. And I mean, you can stand out here for 10 minutes or 5 minutes and get enough wool that you won't need much more wool. So let's do you and any of you. That one. So I let them do their thing and get the baby. And babies eat a lot, apparently, so you don't want to have too many babies in here at once. Let's do you and you. And I'm not sure how many more we need, because we need pink, purple. What else do we need? Pink, purple. That might be it. Light gray. I don't think we have a light gray, so we need three babies. So let's see. What about you and you? Alright, so we got 3 babies. I don't know if we can dye the babies, but I'm not going to deal with them right now. Everybody's going nuts. This is what happens when you get too many animals in here. I'm probably going to bust a hole in this wall and expand out next to our farm, which is actually the next thing we're going to go look at. Hopefully you're on there. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't get attacked by the creeper. That's a good sign. Let's go take a look at our farm and do a little upkeep over there. I know I'm kind of just giving you a whirlwind tour of what's been going on, but I actually did want to take a minute though and try to get a good look. Yeah. So I'll show you from the side and the back too. So up there is actually our feast hall, and we'll go take a look at that. And finally got that in place. I used stone blocks. Yeah, I think it's stone blocks. You take granite or cobblestone and you smelt it back down to smooth stone, and then you take 4 smooth stone blocks and you get those, which are like bricks, stone bricks or stone blocks. So I put together a farm over here because we're going to need wool for, or I mean not wool, we're going to need wheat is what I was trying to say, for a lot of things. But we're going to breed our cattle and start to be able to be a little self-sustaining over here with food and whatnot. And I also, we're going to be making a lot of bookcases because I have plans for libraries and whatnot. So we're going to plant some sugar cane over here, and that has to be directly next to water. Whoops. Directly next to water. It can't even be elevated 1 block, and it can't be diagonal or anything. It has to be directly next to it. So that will be good for sugar cane. I probably should just break that out. I could get one more, but yeah, so I put a little path. We're gonna do a little bit of work on here, but you can see I actually I didn't stimulate any of this growth, and I just built this a single Minecraft day ago. So it's actually growing a lot better. So I'm pretty sure that our farm on the other side, over by our tower, is just in a bad spot. I think it's just, there we go, get a gate. I think it's just in a bad spot. I think it's in a place that's not, I don't know if it's the weather or what it is. Even though we have water, it just isn't growing. So maybe it's the soil. I'll have to find out. I will look into that and tell you guys at some point what I find out. Or if you know, please feel free to just chime in. So anyway, you get the idea. I put a couple of torches up. These look a little funny because I put a block down and then I put a fence post on top and then a torch. They don't actually look bad, but I liked it better than just having a big block sticking here or a piece of wood. So anyway, this is going to keep us in wheat for a while, I think. So we'll keep checking on this, but I think we're pretty good. I think this is an endless water source, just so we can use it if we need it. Anyway, you guys get the idea. So let's go do a couple other things. So what's next? Well, I do want to show, man alive, the time is flying. I wanted to show, the castle from over here. So it's kind of cool. I actually really think that the towers have added a lot of depth and kind of architectural interest to it. And we'll take a little bit better look at it from the snow taiga, or the snow biome, because I wanted to go show you the taiga biome. Okay, so this is cool. So this is ice. Ice will occur, and you can see you kind of slide on it, and ice will occur in taiga biomes in the water. And so you can see like this is covering that. It won't freeze if there's something covering it. So if we were to put up some more, I don't know, well, like that, so you can see the kind of the shape of the tree. That's what keeps these from freezing. If there's nothing covering it, it will freeze. And let's go ahead and do this. So you can harvest this snow. And I can't. I'm going to throw that shovel away. It's almost done. Let's see. I think maybe you have to do it with a shovel. That's funny. Threw the shovel away. There we go. Doing it with a shovel, it produces snowballs. And snowballs are fun. Snowballs can be thrown and they will actually damage things. But they can also be used to make snow blocks like that. And we're going to make... Oh, we need one more. Dang it. Let's see. I'm running out of time, and now I've made a bad decision. We'll get rid of that for now. Shovel. All right, there we go. That should be enough. And you know what? I didn't bring a pumpkin with me. Let's make a run for it, and we'll see. I wanted to show you guys that you can build an abominable snowman. The problem with an abominable snowman is, well, the good thing about it, let me start with the positives. The good thing about an abominable snowman is it will protect you. It will fight bad guys. The problem with that is that, or with an abominable snowman, is that they leave snow wherever they walk. So you will end up with snow all over the place. So let's see. Let's trade in some dye that we don't need. And let's take this guy out. And we'll get him a little bit further away. It's going to be nighttime, and our buzzer's going to go off in 15 seconds. I think we'll have a few extra seconds before we have to quit. I was going to take him back out to the taiga biome so he doesn't wander over here and cover everything with snow, because then I'll have to kill him, and I think if you hit him, he'll get mad at you. So what you do, and this is pretty cool. There's our buzzer, so I don't think we have too much time, but we should be all right. So what you do here is you put down 2 blocks of snow, like so. And then you put a pumpkin on top, like that, and you've got an abominable snowman. And then they'll walk around and they'll cover everything that they touch with snow. And if they see bad guys, I was kind of hoping that we would see something spawn. If they see bad guys, I think they throw snowballs at them. Actually, I've never done this, so I'm not exactly sure what they do, but you get the idea. So this is kind of cool. And you can break this ice, and it will become water, and then it freezes over. So anyway, very cool. All right, guys, I know we're getting close to being out of time, so I'm going to let you go. I will pick up again pretty quickly where we left off, and oh, there's a skeleton. Let's see if he's interested. Oh, no, he got killed. All right, we're going to book it back. All right, if you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Also, any likes that you can give me would help. And yeah, comments to help me get better. And for sure, anybody that has any ideas, I'm really trying to figure out how to get the word out. I'm not very good at that. I just started a Twitter account. It's Minecraft OTB on Twitter. And if you guys are interested, please follow me on Twitter, and I will start tweeting as much as I can about videos and what's going on, and that's a good way for me to communicate with you guys. So do that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.